For different roasting levels, they are light, medium, dark, and extra dark.
Light. Light roast. When roasting, beans typically pop at around 350. This popping sound, known as the first crack, serves as the cue that the beans have reached a light roast. A common misconception is that light roast don't have as much caffeine as their darker, bolder counterpart. Medium roast coffees are brown and have a little thicker body than a light roast. Unlike light, medium starts to take on a bit of the taste from the roasting process, losing some of the bright floral flavors that are typical of a light roast. Medium dark roasts are roasted several minutes longer than a medium roast, until the coffee beans begin popping again. This is the stage called second crack and denotes the full development of the coffee. Dark roast coffee beans have been roasted longer than other types, resulting in a darker bean and a more full-bodied cup of joe. A longer roast moderates bright flavors and reduces caffeine levels. So, dark roast coffee is less sour and more bitter than a light roast. Coffee isn't just about flavor and energy, though.
Types of coffee grinds, which is extra fine, fine, medium, medium coarse, and coarse.
Coarse. A coarse grind is slightly finer than extra coarse and has a consistency resembling kosher salt. The grounds still appear quite chunky and are used for French press, percolators, and coffee cupping brewing methods. Medium. A medium grind setting is what many coffee shops will use for a regular cup of drip coffee. Its consistency is very similar to sea salt. A fine grind will be similar in size and feel to that of sugar. It should also be slightly coarser than a grind used for a regular espresso maker. Fine grind is required because of the short time the coffee grind comes in contact with water. Extra fine grind. The extra fine grind size has a texture like powder or flour. Extra fine grind is mostly used to make Turkish coffee and is sometimes called a Turkish grind. Medium fine. The medium fine grind size is a happy medium between the sizes needed for drip coffee and espresso. Most people will use this size for a pour-over coffee. Roasting coffee transforms the chemical and physical properties of green coffee beans into roasted coffee products. The roasting process is what produces the characteristic flavor of coffee by causing the green coffee beans to change in taste.